Dear one, keeper of the heart and home, I am the guardian angel whose watch extends over the sacred entity you call your family. Please understand, your family is so much more than a collection of individuals living under one roof. Whether forged by blood, sealed by vows, or chosen through deep soul recognition, your family is a spiritual covenant, a holy agreement made between souls before you even entered this world. It is the primary training ground for the heart, the sacred space where the soul learns its most profound lessons in love, forgiveness, patience, and sacrifice. I see the immense, fierce love you hold for them, a love so powerful it often transforms into the heavy cloak of worry. You lie awake at night, your mind tracing paths of concern for their safety, their happiness, their choices. I am here to honor the sanctity of that love. It is not a weakness, it is your superpower. This love is the foundational thread, the anchor point from which we, in the angelic realms, can begin to weave a powerful shield of divine light and protection around your entire clan. Your love is the invitation that summons my presence and magnifies my ability to assist and guard each member of your precious circle. To honor your sacred bond, comment below with the initials of the family members you are holding in your heart right now. Within the spiritual ecosystem of every family, there is at least one soul who consciously agrees to take on the role of the lighthouse. You, who have been drawn to this message, are that soul for your family. Please do not receive this as a heavy burden, but as a sacred and honored position. It does not mean you are responsible for fixing everyone's problems or controlling their destinies, for each soul must walk its own path and learn its own lessons. Rather, your role is to be the keeper of the light. Your personal spiritual state, your peace, your faith, your centeredness radiates a powerful, stabilizing frequency throughout your entire home. When you choose to meditate for 5 minutes amidst the morning chaos, you are not just calming yourself, you are sending silent waves of peace that touch everyone. When you hold on to faith during a family crisis, you become an invisible pillar of strength that others can lean on, even if they are not consciously aware of it. Your quiet prayers, your conscious choice to breathe before you react, your decision to model forgiveness. These are the most potent forms of spiritual protection you can offer. By tending to your own inner flame, you ensure the lighthouse stays lit, guiding the entire family ship safely through any storm. If you accept this sacred role, subscribe to this channel for weekly guidance and spiritual reinforcement for the family's lighthouse. Never for one moment believe that your prayers for your loved ones are just hopeful wishes sent into the ether. Prayer is an active and powerful form of energetic creation. When you pray for your family, you become a spiritual weaver. I want you to visualize this with me now. As you bring your child, your partner, your parent, or a sibling to mind, imagine a beautiful thread of shimmering liquid gold light extending from your heart. See this thread travel through space and time, reaching them wherever they are. Now, see it begin to gently wrap around them, forming a radiant, protective cocoon of light. This is not just a pretty image. This is a depiction of what is happening in the unseen realms. This shield of prayerful energy acts as a buffer against negativity, a balm for their hidden sorrows, and a divine GPS that helps guide them toward choices that serve their highest good. Be specific. Pray for their safety on the road, for clarity in their exams, for courage in their workplace, for healing in their relationships. Your focused, loving intention gives me and their own guardian angels a direct conduit to pour our assistance and grace into their lives. Your prayer opens the door for our work. Take a moment to share this video with a family member with the simple message, "I am praying for you today." Your physical home is far more than just bricks and mortar. It is a living, breathing, energetic vessel for your family. The feeling you get when you walk in the door is real, and this ambient energy has a profound and constant effect on the emotional and physical well-being of every person who lives there. You, as the spiritual lighthouse, have the power to become a space clearer, a conscious cultivator of a high-vibration sanctuary. This is done through simple sacred acts. Open the windows daily to allow fresh air and sunlight, prana, to circulate, clearing out stagnant energy. Play high-frequency music, be it sacred chants, classical music, or uplifting songs, to literally raise the vibration of the space. Place living things, like healthy plants, around the home to infuse it with life force. Most importantly, become mindful of the energetic pollution caused by chronic complaining, harsh criticism, or simmering resentments. Make a conscious vow to be a source of energetic hygiene, to fill the space with words of appreciation, genuine laughter, and acts of kindness. You are not just cleaning your house, you are consecrating it as a holy ground where your family can truly rest and recharge. What is one simple thing you can do this week to raise the energetic vibration of your home? Commit to it in the comments below. Conflict is an inevitable and necessary part of family life. It is where differences are negotiated, boundaries are defined, and growth occurs. The goal is not to create a family where no one ever disagrees, but to create one where disagreement can be handled with love and respect. This is where you can call on me most powerfully. When you feel a conflict beginning to brew, before you utter a single word, I urge you to take one conscious breath and silently say my name, or simply, Angel of the family, help me. This micro-pause is enough to prevent a knee-jerk reaction and to invite divine wisdom into the space. Ask me to help you listen, not just to the words being said, but to the fear, hurt, or unmet need that is hiding beneath them. Ask me to help you speak, to choose words that are truthful yet kind, that aim to build bridges of understanding, not walls of defense. Remember, you are not arguing against a person. You are working together to solve a problem. By inviting angelic assistance into your disagreements, you can transform them from painful battles into sacred opportunities for deeper connection and mutual understanding. Click the notification bell for our Peaceful Communication series, with tips on how to navigate difficult family conversations with grace. Your deep love for your family can sometimes manifest as a need to control their lives and choices for their own good. You worry incessantly, believing that your worry is a form of love that somehow keeps them safe. My dear one, I must share a difficult but liberating truth. This need to control and the habit of worry are forms of energetic interference. They are born of fear, not love, and they can inadvertently place energetic constraints on your loved ones, hindering their ability to learn their own lessons and develop their own strength. True spiritual love is based on trust. It is loving someone enough to trust their path, their timing, and their own connection to the divine. I invite you to visualize any cords of control or cords of worry extending from you to your family members. See them as gray and constricting. Now, with love, ask Archangel Michael to use his sword of light to gently sever these cords. As they are cut, say, I release you to your own highest good. I trust your journey. I love you, and I let you go. This act frees both you and them, replacing the heavy energy of fear with the expansive, empowering energy of trust. If you feel the weight of worry for a loved one, type, I release them to their highest good, to practice this powerful act of loving trust. A powerful way to anchor protective and loving energy in your home is to create a physical focal point, a family altar or a small sacred space. This does not need to be elaborate or overtly religious. It can be a simple shelf or a small table. On it, you can place a photo of your family where everyone looks happy and connected. You can add a white candle, which you can light for a few minutes each day while holding the intention of peace and protection for your family. You might add objects from nature that represent strength and growth, like a smooth stone or a sturdy piece of wood. You could even have each family member choose a small item that represents them to place on the altar. This space becomes a psychic and spiritual generator of positive energy. Every time you walk past it, you are subconsciously reminded of the love, unity, and divine protection surrounding your family. It becomes a silent, constant prayer, a testament to your commitment to hold your family in the highest light, a physical anchor for all your spiritual work. If you are inspired to create a sacred space for your family, type "I'm ready" and let's start building a home filled with presence, peace, and purpose. I want to leave you with this absolute and unbreakable promise. You do not do this sacred work alone. Every single member of your family, including you, was assigned a personal guardian angel at the moment of their conception. We are always on duty. We are always present. We are always working for the highest good of the souls entrusted to our care. Your prayers and your conscious spiritual efforts do not create our presence, but they amplify our effectiveness exponentially. You are the ground crew, and we are the air support. When you work with us, when you call on us, when you trust in our presence, you give us the permission and the energetic fuel to intervene more powerfully. So rest in this knowledge. When you cannot be with them, we are. When they feel lost and alone, we are whispering encouragement. When they face danger, we are there, deflecting and shielding. Your family is held in a web of angelic light always. Trust in our guardianship, release your fear, and simply focus on being the beautiful, shining lighthouse you were born to be. To fully accept and anchor this divine protection, comment with a simple but powerful, "My family is divinely protected, and so it is."